Alright, welcome to what I guess will be episode 1 of, let me check my notes, the Ramblin' Rabbit podcast. Only record when I get the urge to talk. Thank you, post-it note I wrote at 3 a.m. last night. So hi, welcome. It will just be my model. I will only ever bring up, like, images or something like that. Like, say I just want to talk about something, and I'm just like, oh, I'll talk about this, and, like, I'll need to bring up something. So I'll bring up, I don't know, something like this. This over here. You see that nice little thing? And the background will be chroma keyed out, so it'll just be whatever. Anyways, I don't need that, so I will be removing it. But yeah, I get the urge to talk sometimes, and I get very distracted. And if I get distracted, I forget about the thing I wanted to talk about. Also, I just remembered I wanted to listen to music while I do this. But you won't hear it. You'll hear music that I put in afterwards. I honestly might be listening to the same music I put in afterwards right now. Well, future me, what's it look like? He said something. I couldn't tell it was in the future. Anyways, I'm gonna be making jokes like that. They're not great. They're not even good by some standards. Definitely not my standards. Ugh. But, yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about whatever that comes to mind, because, like, I need to talk sometimes, but I need to also, like, not talk while I'm streaming, because streaming is too stressful. Like, I'm not saying I can't stream and talk at the same time. I'm saying streaming is stressful because I feel like no one's listening, and if I record it and put it on the internet instead, I'll feel like someone will listen to it in the future, even if that someone is just me. But it's better than just, like, sitting there talking to an empty room while I'm listening to me, because I'm only listening to me in the present, not the future. And I'd rather something feel accomplished, because it feels like whenever I'm streaming and, like, people shuffle in, and it's, like, been 0 viewers for 30 minutes, and I'm just like, I almost don't want to continue. It just feels bad. That got loud. I may or may not leave in the drink things. Because, like, I don't know if I'll feel like editing these. I might. Anyways. That's gonna happen a lot. You're gonna hear anyways and oh right a lot. Because I will get distracted. I have fucking ADHD. It's been getting more and more severe lately, so much so that I almost feel like medication might be in order, but I don't have healthcare. So fuck it. I don't really want to pay for that shit either. But yeah, when I want to talk about stuff, I kind of just talk about it in my own head, and it's not the best, because I feel like I'm getting nowhere talking about it in my own head, because I'm just talking to me, and I'm the worst person to talk to. For me. I'm good to talk to for some people because I have, like, good advice and I'm a good listener, kind of. I think people have said that. Maybe that was just me. Still. I like talking, but talking with someone is hard. Because, like, they're not me. So my brain doesn't really work the same when I'm talking to them. This music's good. The music I'm listening to is, strangely enough, something that I had made a dumbass hope for. See, a couple months ago, there was an audition for the VTuber group called HoloLive, and there's a YouTube channel called Dova Syndrome that makes, like, free-to-use music for YouTube. And I found this song, and I liked it, and I was just like, if I make it in, I'm gonna make this the song I use. It's It's pretty good. I downloaded it last night because I wanted to have it forever just in case I ever forgot about it. I can't forget about it because it's in my watch later, so it has to either be removed from the internet or I have to forget about it. Real hard, as in, like, amnesia level forget. Speaking of forgetting, I forget a lot of things. Like, I'm pretty sure I forgot if I was going to talk about anything in particular because I got distracted, ADHD again, distracted by making this green screen thing. Wait, I don't think I can actually show it. Anyways, this isn't my normal background. I'll probably put in, like, different backgrounds here and there. Maybe, like, a GIF or, like, a video of something else as the background. That'd be funny, right? Like, maybe a park or something. I don't think I'll ever put this on it. Thank you, VTuber Studio, or FaceRig, for recognizing my face again. Anyways, I don't think I'll ever put this in, like, an audio format. It's probably just going to be YouTube because I don't feel like doing anything else with it. I don't even know if I'm going to put this on, like, on my normal YouTube channel because, like, it feels like that channel's kind of dead. Like, it's been forced to be dead by the YouTube algorithm. Because the YouTube algorithm hates everyone. You know what? I'll just talk about what's on my mind. The ADHD led me to... I don't think I'll ever get sponsored by anyone. I hate so many things. I am just a very unlikable person. Or in this case, rabbit. I don't like things, and I don't like a lot of people. A lot of people don't like me because I don't like so many things. But it made me realize, yeah, I'm probably not ever going to get, like, sponsored by anyone because it's just, like, I tell so many things to go fuck themselves. Just like the world does to us. But, like, I definitely will never get sponsored by anything Chinese. Like, anything China government related, even close. Oh, hey, my music switched over. I'll just listen to the fucking Cheeky Breeky Hard Bass anthem. Wait, no, I won't. I wanted to listen to Bandit Radio. I could listen to some hard bass right now, actually, but meh. I'll listen to Bandit Radio. What was I saying? Ah, yes, sponsorships. Nope, not gonna happen to me. I'm too much of an asshole. I'm okay with that. I'll be sponsored by viewers. That's fine. Maybe one day I'll have, like, guests on these where I just ramble with them. I doubt it, though, because I think these are just gonna be for me. Like, it's been 8 minutes of bullshit on the timer so far, and I'm kind of just enjoying talking. I'm, like, looking at my own model's face while I say all these things, and it's kind of fun. When I just kind of get to talk to me. I doubt anyone will watch this, though. And if you're here watching this, type butts in the chat. Or comment section, whatever it is. Do it. Do it. Anyways, distraction won't get sponsored. ADHD's a bitch. I had a bunch of other things written down that I was going to talk about on streams, but I never got to streaming it. Like, I just never got to. I never got to it. I guess I could talk about, like, the China stuff in general. And it's like, Chinese government scum. I feel bad for the Chinese people. Taiwan's a country. There's one thing that'll make sure I don't get sponsored by any Chinese companies. I hate the general population because they are full of half-wits, morons, and people who can't think for themselves. I am only a moron, but I can think for myself, and I'm not a half-wit. See, I may be stupid, but I recognize that I am stupid. That makes me better and smarter than the rest of them. Yep. Nah, I'm just on my own high horse. I don't really care, though. I don't mind that people could say whatever they want. People can. You can have an opinion. Go for it. But have your own opinions. Do whatever you want. It's up to anyone to do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. I keep saying I don't care, but the real thing is I don't mind. it's not a problem to me for someone else to be their own person. That's it. I don't really have any qualms with someone wanting to be their own person. I don't get why other people do. I'll bring this to another subject that I like talking about. Bigotry. I don't get it. What? Like, I get being a narcissist and having like an ego problem and just like being an egomaniac, shit like that. I get it. That happens. But like, what makes you think you're so much better than someone that you get to live better than them? Like you get to exist instead of them. What? I don't... Like, it's all so baffling. Growing up in a central Pennsylvania town, there was a mix of very racist, openly racist people, by the way. Very racist people and very non-racist people, and it's just like, wow. It was a weird mix, too, because that's mostly white people, but they were still so very racist. Like, this town is 95% white people, and it's fucking stupid. I haven't really lived anywhere with a lot of diversity, and it's like a good thing to be in a diverse population, but I don't get how you can be racist in a diverse population, because I'm pretty sure it still happens. Like, New York probably still has a lot of racist pricks. I don't know how they get away with it. Like, I don't know, I feel like hate crimes should be more looked into instead of just not at all by the police. I think I'm rambling a little too much. But that's the podcast name. Fuck you for thinking otherwise. Yes, I was talking to me. I am looking at me. He's looking down, though. Leaving that in. I had a pizza today. Yes, quite off topic. Yep, that's the podcast. I get off topic on every single fucking thing I can. Live 2D sucks. I was working on that today. Didn't like it. I was mad. I'm trying to do physics. It doesn't work. With the model I have set up, it doesn't work. I have to reset it up again. I did it once, then again, and now I have to do it again. I have to start over from scratch. Because I guess I don't know how to fucking do layers properly for the fucking deformers. Deformers are fucking stupid. If you don't know what I'm talking about, good. Stay away from it. Just ask someone else to do it. Someone with an actual functioning brain. This thing up here just doesn't work. Bandit radio is getting annoying, so I'm gonna switch it off. Thank goodness I have that muted. Otherwise you'd have to hear it too. I know something I want to bitch about. Fucking tutorial videos. If you're gonna do a tutorial video, show the whole process. Don't show me your fucking process from when you're done. Start from fucking ground zero if you're gonna do a tutorial, all the way from the beginning. You can't start from somewhere in the middle. Every tutorial I find is always just like, here's my finished model, but I'm gonna go back in and start it over. No, you start from ground zero. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know how to make these layers properly. You have so many layers, it's fucking obnoxious. And your character's body style is different from the one I have to work with. I need to get a fucking test model for like a full body. Oh wait, Live 2D has those. Let me just go download that now. Sample model collection. Thank you, Live 2D. Maybe take me to that, please. I want to download the... I already have the thing. Where is the... I have to have... What? I have to have a pro version of Live 2D's thing to... What? I just want to be able to download it, you bastards. Alright. Free version found. Huzzah. Finally. Alright, done. I can work on that later. Cool. I'll cut that out probably. Maybe. I don't actually know. It's been 14 minutes. I don't know how I can talk for so long and not get fucking bored of hearing my own voice. Because I can hear my own voice inside this thing. Because, like, my mic has a... It works in a... I'm turning my gain up. It works in a way... You'll hear it louder me from now on. It has like a gain switch or dial. It has a gain dial on the back. If I could get someone else to edit these, that'd be great. Then again, they wouldn't know what to take out, so fuck it. I'm running out of things to ramble on about, but I kind of still want to keep talking about shit. I stream. Most of you who came here from the Discord that you're probably clicking this link from, go to those streams. Face was itchy. Yeah. I like streaming a lot. It's fun. Looking for a nice picture to put in the background for fun. Oh, hey, my old model. My old standby. Oh, that's the new standby. There's feel. Ain't that cool? Wait, I brought the Doot back. Get out of here. This music's still boring again. I turned on like drum and bass stuff. It's okay, I guess. It's not what I want right now, though. I guess I'll go back to listening to the Dova Syndrome thing. Or I can listen to the Resident Evil 4 save thing. Ah, that's good shit. Yeah, this is the whole thing. I just literally get distracted by everything. This is how it is in my daily life. This is a look into what my life is like whenever I'm just sitting at my computer. I'm just not talking to myself. I'm just talking in my head. But this is pretty much it. I just, like, look around, think of things, and it just kind of disappears into the ether. I have so many thoughts I want to think, and I'm so mad that I always forget about them all. I just want to, you know, talk and be heard. That's it. I may get deeper into my like personal thoughts in the future, but as of right now, I'm kind of just talking about whatever. This might be episode 0. It's probably just gonna be episode 1. I don't really care that much. I wonder what my background's gonna be. Maybe I could make it a Resident Evil's like video thing, where like Leon's not there and like trees are leafing. Don't know. Could be anything. Could just be like the main screen of Doom Eternal or something. Or like footage of me playing a video game. It could be anything at this point. The green background is just here so that I can do this and not have to worry about it like being broken in the future. I wonder if I'll actually be able to do it the way I want to. Doubtful. But hey, one can hope, huh? Alright, get out of here, you. I doubt anyone's gonna listen to the full, like, 20 or so minutes of this. But if you did, you're a real trooper. I always say that during these fucking, like, podcast type things. I miss doing podcasts, I think. I think I just miss talking to an empty room. When I don't feel, like, stressed to actually talk to someone. I'm just talking at the world. And I miss doing podcasts with my friends, my buddy Jake, my buddy Miranda. But those two aren't very conducive to a good conversation with themselves. They're only good with a conversation to me. And it didn't feel very good sometimes. Like sometimes they would talk together, but it was mostly them talking at me, and the other was listening or doing something else in the background, and it's just... I feel like I don't ever get support from, like, friends. And I don't mean, like, they don't help me. I'm saying they help, but they're not trying to help. They're just kind of there. It feels like apathy. toward my own ideas and interests and everything. Like, they were very kind to work with me on a podcast for around a year, but at the same time, they didn't try and talk to each other at all half the time. More than half the time. It was just me talking to them, or trying to force a topic into their ears that they didn't want to talk about. It was mostly just us chilling out and joking about, and, yeah, I miss that. But this may be my way of getting something out there in a positive fashion. I don't know. I guess I'm just sad that I don't make content as much anymore. Like, I really, really want to make something for the Stalker games and that Stalker movie and then Roadside Picnic, and I read all of it. I read the book, I watched the movie, I played the entire first game of Stalker. What was it? Shadow of Chernobyl. I played all of that, and I got an ending. And I just haven't done it. I've been procrastinating too much. I get so mad at myself when I procrastinate like that. It's really annoying. But I can't do anything about it because I feel no drive, no motivation to make it. I have no idea if I'll ever actually, you know, finish some of these videos I have. I still have 2 videos. I have 2 scripts done. 2 scripts for videos that have been done for nearly 2 years, it feels like. It feels like it's been nearly 2 years. Let me go look. Yeah, I have... The last time I opened these notes up were on August of last year. It's been almost a year since I opened those. And I'm pretty sure it had been many months before that when I had last, you know, thought of using them for videos. One was for a book in the Dead Space series, and one was for a book in the BioShock series. And I never made the videos. I just never did. And it eats away at me sometimes that I set all it up and I just never did it. I did a thing for Metro 2033 and I just rambled talking about that, and that was one of my favorite things to ever make, and it was one of my worst performing videos. They're all kind of my worst performing videos, except for one video, which was like the second one I ever made, which was about a canticle for Leibowitz and the Brotherhood of Steel, and I loved the book because it was the inspiration for the original Brotherhood of Steel, and it made me so happy that I could just, like, I just got to spew all this information at people, and it's, like, only, like, 400 people have watched it, or viewed it. Only 400 people have clicked on it. It's just, I don't know. Video creation is weird. Oh yeah, it was the second one I ever made, and it was 409 views total with 5 comments, 27 likes. Wow. I've been feeling weirdly nostalgic today. I watched a video from one of my favorite streamers from like a couple months ago when I first started watching them. It was literally the first time I had ever been in their chat, and I could see my name in the comments, or in the like chat messages that were on the screen during their stream. And it just made me realize that, yeah, I've only been around there for about 6 months, huh? And twice that time it'll have been a year, and then I'll have had more things happen to me in my life. The stream themselves has changed their like whole setup too. Like, they went from barely known to extremely popular because of the VTuber craze that hit like last year. It hit really hard 6 months ago, strangely enough. That's how I found them. I found them through a VTuber video on like how to rig a model, and it's just like, oh. They made it so easy. That's why I was bitching about Live 2D before, because this person made it so easy to figure out the like mechanics of it, and I was able to make this model and my first models using that knowledge, and it worked out so well. And this new person that I was trying to watch to like figure out how to do physics, like if I were to move, like the ears would flop a little. That, I don't know how to do it. I can't. The way I've set up my models just doesn't work with it. And I can't stand that it just doesn't work. Maybe I could fake the physics? No, I want to have like the ears flop a little bit whenever I move. And the little hair on the top move a little bit. And maybe no, I don't want the whiskers to jiggle. They're supposed to be static. Maybe the fluff on the chest to do something. I want too many things. I'm too greedy for items and power and respect, shit like that. Shit I've never had growing up. I never had respect, power, anything. Money. I grew up poor. So it's kind of been a big part of, it's been on my mind a lot through my entire life, is like having things is because I had nothing. And nothing is hyperbolic. I definitely had things, but I didn't have what I wanted. What I wanted, I could never have. I don't know if I can ever have it. I may be barred off from what I want forever, because maybe I want too much and I'll always want more, but that's too existential. Honestly, I feel like there's a point of satisfaction, but I don't know if I'll ever reach that point of satisfaction, because I don't know if I can muster up the motivation to create something that I want. Because I have to create it. It's not going to fall into my lap. Most things in my life have fell into my lap, and I've been lucky to have them, but that's just something... Those are things I've needed. What I want, I have to make. And I want to make them, but I don't know how. I don't have drive, like some people, to just make and make and make. And it makes me sad. I want to do something, but I can't figure out what. And I have ideas on what to make. Like I said, I've been wanting to make that stalker video for a while. But what do I do with it? Do I just write out a whole script and do what I did before? Do I just ramble like the Metro video? I don't know. Maybe I'll just ramble on about it. I'm using my Live 2D model for this, by the way, because, like, I figured it'd be better than just staring at a blank nothing. This is so you actually can see, like, what I'm doing. It's like, I mean, you only kind of see because my eyes are really wonky because I wear glasses, as you can see on the rabbit model, but I wear glasses on my actual face, and, like, they cause a glare, so the eyeballs aren't tracked very well. They still kind of go, like, if I look up or down or left or right, it'll sometimes do it. But sometimes it won't. Like, sometimes just moving up and down causes the glare to show. Like, it confuses it and says that glare is the eyeball. I feel like I was onto something prolific earlier. Like I might have had a good conversation topic, and it's lost. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about anymore. That's okay, though. That's the point of these, it's just, it doesn't matter if I remember what I'm talking about or not, as long as I'm talking about something. Because this is a way for me to make something. I feel like I've neglected creating for so long that I just want something to be created. It could get the views that everything I've been pushing out has been getting. Like 12 and 13 and 15 and 10 and 3 and 7. It could get that. I don't care. I just want to make something. And I say all these nice things like, oh, I have to create something, and I'm gonna go create something. And I'm acting like I'm gonna go do it, but I'm probably just gonna go, I don't know, fuck off, I guess. just gonna forget what I was doing and forget I was doing something and just do nothing. It's depressing having no motivation anymore. I feel like I've been going mad for the past year and a half. Ever since March of 2020. I've been cooped up inside for most of the time. I'm okay with that. I like being a hermit. I like being a hermit, not having to deal with people's bullshit. Just getting to stay at home and do whatever the fuck I want. I want that so much more than having to get a fucking normal-ass day job or, like, work as a fucking fry cook or cleaning shit. I just want to do this. Talk. That's it. I want to talk and have someone listen without them having to respond. That's it. Just this. If I could make this fucking fly off and become, like, hyper popular, yeah, that'd be cool. I'd start a Patreon, maybe share it with Kat, have her make some money off it too with, like, her art. The Resident Evil save theme ended. I've been talking for 15 fucking minutes since I said, I'll switch to this. I gotta find something else to listen to. I'll listen to that one Castlevania 4 song I like. There it is. Submerged City. I'll probably put all these into the video as I'm talking about them, just so I don't have to cut it up as much. There's gonna be no special effects or anything, it's just gonna be me talking in front of some weird bullshit with some music playing in the background. I probably didn't need to say that because I've probably already said it already, but fuck it. That's the point of this conversation, is me talking about what the fuck ever. You're gonna hear that sigh a lot if I continue to do these. I'm gonna talk about one more thing. I was gonna talk more about, like, motivation, video shit, but I want to talk about friendships. I'm not good with those. I'm only good at being a friend with me. Because I'm dumb. I got bad brain. I got poo brain. Clinically described as poo brain. But I don't know. I see people interacting with other people so much, and they're just like, oh, we're having a good time, we're playing blah blah blah, and we're doing blah blah blah, oh, I'm doing a collab with so-and-so, haha. And I'm just like, I don't get many of those. No one ever wants to, you know, come to me. I have to go to them. And it's very hard for me to go to them because I am not a very fucking social person. I'm very bad at it. That's why I have to talk to people while I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you, whoever you are right now. I'm talking to you while I'm just talking to myself. I can't do it any other way. That's why streaming is perfect for me, because I don't have to actually hear someone, like, talk to me. But the thing is, I want to talk to someone else. I want them to be able to respond as well. But, like, no one wants to do it in the way I want to do it. Or they don't come to me, and I have to go to them. I think it's mostly because I'm probably just not what they want to do as, like, a person to talk with. Like, I'm not the person they want to stream something with, or I'm not interesting enough to, like, be who they want to talk with. And I don't know, maybe that's just my fears, or I just have to be outgoing enough. But there's people I call friends that I don't know if they are true. I don't know if they're my definition of friends, but they are a definition of friends. And I want to make better friends, but I don't know how. Like, two of my best friends. I'll use two examples of Jake and Miranda. Jake I made as a friend because we both liked the same things in high school and just kind of started hanging out. It just happened. That's it. It just happened. We never asked to be good friends. We just started hanging out randomly, and it just happened from there. And Miranda I met on fucking Facebook a long time ago, because she was, like, looking for moderators on a page she was making on Facebook, because pages are a thing that just, like, can get you, like, views and shit. And she was asking for moderators, and I was like, yeah, I have some experience, because this was, like, a few years after I had done previous page moderation, and I was very bad at it because I am a very rude person with very rude tendencies. I'm just very abrasive, not very fun to talk with sometimes. Maybe part of the reason why I don't have many friends. But, yeah. She was asking for moderators. I was just like, hey, I'll do it. And she was just like, hire. And what is it? What year was that? That was like 2015. 6 years later, here I am, friends with her. She has a child to her husband, and I have basically the same shit I had back in 2015. I got a new computer. That's better than what I had. I had a shitty laptop, and she has a child in her life, but she's got her own problems, and, like, I'd like to help her with those problems, but at the same time, I don't know what to do for her, so I can't. And my buddy Jake, I'd like to help him with his problems, but I don't know what I could do. I just wish I was fucking rich so I could pay them to feel secure. Because, like, they always say money doesn't bring you happiness, but money brings security, and security brings happiness. Safety and, like, soundness. And just being able to do whatever you need for your life without having to fear that you're not going to be able to is all most people need. God, this song is such a fucking jam. I'm gonna start building the playlist right now. In Vegas Pro. Fuck off, redirect. Fuck off. It's probably not gonna let me with this one. Oh, no it will. Whatever. I got a lot of fucking tabs running right now. What was I talking about? Good old ADHD. Yeah, that's gonna be the gist of these entire podcast things I do. I don't know how often I'm gonna do them. I might do them like every time Kat's not at home and I just feel like talking. Because I don't like talking when she's around because, like, I don't know, it's hard for me to talk with someone in the room because, like, they want to interject. And it's not that I don't want her to talk to me, it's that I don't want to be distracted even more so than I already am. Because I am my own worst enemy when it comes to distractions, but anyone else being in the room will, like, cause me to be anxious about what I'm saying, and then I'll be anxious about it, and I'll be distracted by my anxiousness, and then I'll be fucking distracted by them. And it's just a flood of horrible emotions, and I feel so bad. I feel bad about everything. Why do I have to feel bad about things? I just want to feel like me. But why does that make me have to feel bad? I'm rambling too much. But you know what? Once again, this is what the podcast was for. It was for me to just talk about whatever. I gotta go download that other song. Nope, can't use that one. I'm definitely gonna have to cut this up. If you hear sudden shifts of, like, how I'm talking, that's because I had to cut because I was silent for 5 minutes. Leaving that in. Excuse me. I'm very burpy because I had 2 sodas earlier. I might go get another one later. Soda's good, but it's so bad for me. Like, it's the caffeine in it makes me anxious, and it makes me tired because of the ADHD. It's fucking stupid. You know, also stupid. The whole reason I started recording was because I was thinking about, like, how ADHD is a, like, horrible, like, mental illness sort of thing. I don't know what the fuck you call it. I'm not smart on this shit. Fucking flame me in the comments if you will about it. Yeah, inform me. I probably will read it. But it was talking about, like, narcissistic personality disorder. It's just like, oh, I'm kind of narcissistic, but I'm not a narcissist. At least I don't think so. Maybe I am. I don't know. I'm not gonna get fucking diagnosed for it. I'm not going to a fucking doctor in the next, like, 10 years. Probably. Once again, unless I get fucking rich randomly. Alright, I have to go back to the song I was listening to. Pop, 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 pop. This green screen's weird to stare at for a long time. Good thing you don't have to. Unless I forget to. And then you look at a good big screen of green. And then get to make your own things over it. You know, I never actually looked. Does the body actually go up and down? Like, does the breathing actually work on this model? Or is it just the tail? No, I don't see it. Maybe the breathing's fucked up because of the tail movement. I don't know, who fucking cares. It's not like it'll track whenever I'm breathing in heavily anyways. Nope, we didn't track it at all. That just sucks. If you're gonna try and learn it yourself, ask to have someone help you. Someone that knows what they're doing. I might need to go ask someone I know if they can help me figure it out, because, like, I don't know. Oh wait, I can't ask them because my anxiety says, no, they're probably busy. I don't want to bother them. Because I don't ever want to fucking I don't want to step on anyone's toes. I don't want to bother anyone. I feel like I'm always a bother to people, and it's just such a fucking pain in the ass. Maybe this is just a therapy session I'm having with myself. I'll probably ramble about better things in the future. But currently I'm just rambling about all the things I want to talk about to the world. Like, maybe I'll actually, like, have, like, opinions that aren't just about the world to talk about next time, or my experiences. Maybe I'll talk about, like, water. Like that thing. I don't know if you heard it. I was shaking my water bottle. That has water in it, of course. Or I'll talk about video games. I don't want to listen to this. It's been 40 minutes. How have I been rambling for 40 minutes? I don't know. I think I'm gonna end it here. I had been thinking that thought for the past, like, 20 minutes. Like, maybe I should end it soon. And, yeah, I think I'm running out of things to talk about. I was nostalgic for old VTuber stuff. ADHD bullshit. Depression. This notepad I'm twirling in my hand that you might be able to hear. You can. It sounds like the sound like an eraser would make while hitting a table. But it's my notepad hitting my playmat that I use for a mouse pad. Well, actually, it's just a big, long mouse pad, but still. I only use the left half of it, though, because I don't want it to be under my keyboard, because I like how it looks. It's a Midna and Wolflink playmat. I like it a lot. I'm glad I got it back at Otakon so many years ago. It was only 2 or 3 years. What the fuck am I talking about so many years ago? I think it was only 2 years ago I got it. I had my laptop back then. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I'm actually gonna end it now. I'm sorry. Wait, no, I'm not. Fuck you. That's gonna be normal. You know what? Maybe that's how I'll sign off. Thanks for listening. I am gonna do this whenever I feel like it. Maybe I'll go stream after this since I have my mic set up. I don't know. I want to finish a game. But yeah. It'll probably be this model for a while. Maybe I'll use my human model whenever I finish that. If I finish that. God damn, is that so annoying to figure out. But, yeah. Thanks for listening. If you listen to the whole way, say butts and stuff. But don't type butts and stuff. Type butts stuff. Because the and is because you know, or that I said earlier type butts. So now you have to type stuff as well. So butts stuff. You know what? Just type butt stuff in this section, in the comment section. Or call me out on something I talked about. Anything's worth it, if you want to comment. Actually, no, you have to now. It's fucking required by rabbit law. I get too distracted too easily. Fuck you, you rabbit asshole. Thank you, everyone. Bye.